Edo State chapter of the People's Democratic Party on Friday criticized the All Progressive Congress for claiming it had reclaimed its party secretariat from the PDP, asserting that it remains the legitimate tenant of the building. The PDP described the move as an invasion, warning in which the APC, led by its state chairman, Jarrett Tenebe, occupied the building is dangerous invitation to anarchy. The party called on President Bola Tinubu to intervene and urged Governor Monday Obeblo and the APC to exercise restraint before the situation escalates. Addressing a press conference in Benin on Friday, the Edo State PDP chairman, Dr. Tony Azebami, accompanied by the state's party secretary, Chris Nehikare, and the Director General of the PDP Governorship Campaign Council for the 21 September 2024 election, Matthew, decried the increasing climate of terror in the state. Azebami, who stated that he was present at the Secretariat when the APC invaded at about 1:31 p.m. on Thursday, said he immediately contacted the divisional police officer at Aidean police station. However, the DPO arrived at 2:42 p.m. despite the station being less than 5 minutes away. The PDP chairman emphasized that the building housing the Secretariat belongs to a private individual and questioned why the APC chairman failed to contact the landlord if it indeed held a valid tenancy agreement for the property. Describing the incident as executive recklessness and a precursor to anarchy, Azebami accused the APC in Edo State of perpetuating brigandage, illegality, and violent assaults on democracy. He warned that if these actions continue unchecked, they could lead to widespread chaos in the state. The PDP called on the federal government, international agencies, civil society organizations, and other stakeholders to intervene and curb the lawlessness of the Edo State governor. Azebami warned, Edo is at the precipice. Democracy in Edo State is on fire. The current wind blowing in the state is an ill wind that no one will benefit from. In response, the Edo APC state chairman, Jarrett Tenebe, claimed that the property had been rented as the APC secretariat under a 7-year tenancy agreement before the immediate past governor, Godwin Obaseki, converted it into the PDP secretariat after defecting to the PDP in 2020. What do you make of this development in Edo State?
The Edo politics and the fire and the tense atmosphere in Edo State during the elections has refused to go down even after the elections, because Nigerians are always making a statement, especially the security agencies who maintain peace before and after a particular event. But the one in Edo State seems not to be going away so soon. If there is the APC have stated the obvious, with the response of the secretary of the party, I think it is something that could be verified, because given the fact that the former governor of Edo State, in the person of Obaseki, was a member of APC, and the APC had hitherto made use of that particular building before he defected. We know how power intoxicates in Nigeria, and the manner through which he left the APC then, there is this animosity and the overusage of power that he could use his power to usurp and prevent the APC from going ahead of using that particular building. And today, the pendulum has swung and the baton has changed hands. The APC has returned and they have decided to go back to their original property. And if this goes to court and there is also a verifiable tenancy agreement, because I had wanted to ask, if we did not get this response, I wanted to ask that if this building has been taken by the PDP through Obaseki, have they not been paying the tenancy dues. But now the coast is clear. It is a very obvious and an open matter that anybody can verify, given the fact that it was paid by APC for the next 7 years, which will be elapsing in the next 2 years. 2020, or is it 2020?
It has 1 more year left.
It has 1 more year left for it to elapse. So the building or the usage of that particular building is the legitimacy of the APC, in my view. Is not that, and going by the history, which is very open, that Obaseki cross-carpeted and he became a governor. And being a governor, he now started making use of the place. I think there is no much hula baloo about it. Only the PDP is always crying foul because of the manner through which they were ousted out of office. They are yet to swallow the humble pie. And again, I'm not blaming the PDP totally, because the conduct of the elections were shrouded in secrecy, we are shrouded in violence and the manipulation of election results. So that is why the PDP, if I have a fair contest, I'll be able to accept my defeat. But if I see that a contest was not free and fair, the rules of engagement were not followed, you will not force me to accept the outcome. And the outcome is being contested in the tribunals, and you saw what happened in the tribunal. When I heard it, I said, oh, these people want to take the tribunal to Abuja. And that's what will happen. Because you don't know, it's the case of what is happening in River State, where there are 2 factions of PDP, and there is a crisis. You don't know who fueled the crisis, whether it's A or B. At the end of the day, what will happen is that you take the thing to a safe ground. Now, PDP is alluding that APC dress in their uniform to come and cause the chaos. The APC is claiming that it's PDP. What APC is doing is that if they have seen there is no way they can be able to, shortchange the people of Edo State as far as it's concerned the outcome of that election, they are looking at every means possible to cause crisis that will make that particular tribunal to be taken to Abuja. And once it goes there, you know that it is your guess is as good as mine. So APC is trying everything possible to checkmate the dancing step of the PDP, while the PDP is all out to prove to the world that their cries are not, in fact, for nothing.
Right.